started with a phone call. "Hi, this is your CEO. We need an urgent transfer now." But the voice wasn't real. It was AI generated. Welcome to the new era of phishing, powered by deepfakes and voice clones. This is not science fiction. It's happening right now, and your company could be next. A UK-based energy firm received a call from their boss demanding a wire transfer of about 243,000 United States dollar. The employee complied. The voice was flawless. Investigators later confirmed that it wasn't the boss at all. The voice belongs to a fraudster using AI technology to spoof the chief executive. The CFO recognized the subtle German accent in his boss' voice, and moreover that it carried the man's melody. The fraudsters called the company 3 times. The first to initiate the transfer, the second to falsely claim the transfer had been reimbursed, and the third time they were seeking for a follow-up payment. It was at this point that the victim grew skeptical. He could see that the purported reimbursement had not gone through, and he noticed that the call had been made from an Australian phone number. While he did not send a second payment, the first wire transfer went successfully, which was moved from the Hungarian bank account to one in Mexico, and then disbursed to other locations. This was carried out using a voice clone built using just few seconds of online audio, combined with AI-generated emails. The attackers created a perfect storm, and they got away clean. Hackers today don't just send suspicious links. They use tools like 11 Lab and Voiceray to clone voices. They also use Synthesia and Deepfake Lab for realistic face swap. All it takes is just 60 seconds of your voice, a few photos, LinkedIn profile data, and the result? A believable human-sounding clone that can talk, respond, and even deliver orders. Phishing used to rely on spelling errors and suspicious links. Now, it plays on trust, authority, and urgency. When you hear your boss's voice, see their faces on Zoom, get a follow-up emails, your brain doesn't question what it recognizes. That's what hackers exploit. It's no longer social engineering. It's AI-powered mind control. Worker at a multinational firm was tricked into paying out millions of dollars to fraudsters using deepfake technology to pose as the company's chief executive officer in a Zoom conference call. This was according to the Hong Kong police. The elaborate scam saw the worker duped into attending a video call with what he thought was several other members of staff, but all of whom were, in fact, deepfake recreations. In the multi-person video call, this was how it happened. It turned out that everyone he saw was fake. The worker had grown suspicious after he received a message that was purportedly from the company's UK-based financial officer. Initially, the worker suspected it was a phishing email, as it talked of the need for a secret transaction to be carried out. However, the worker put aside his early doubts after the video call because other people in attendance had looked and sounded like colleagues he recognized. Believing everyone in the call was real, the worker agreed to remit a total of 200 million Hong Kong dollars, which is about 25.6 million United States dollars. This case is one of several recent scenarios in which fraudsters are believed to have used deepfake technology to modify publicly available videos and footage to cheat people of money. The scam involving the fake CFO was only discovered when the employee later checked the corporation's head office. A Belgian official also received the fake audio from a UN ambassador. Another scenario is when a US company almost sent funds after seeing a fake CEO on video. Each of these times, the hackers used AI-generated faces and voices. Most companies didn't even know they've been tricked until it was too late. You can't trust your ears or eyes anymore, but you can defend your system. Firstly, always verify wire transfers with a second channel. You can also use code words or confirmation phrases. Don't rely solely on voice or video. Train your staffs, especially the top level. Phishing is evolving, so must we. We are living in an era where reality can be faked in seconds. The next phishing attack won't look like a scam. It will sound and look like someone you trust. Subscribe to Cybertech-Arena for real stories from the front lines of digital deception. And remember, if it sounds too familiar, double check before it's too late. I also want to use this opportunity to appreciate those who subscribe to my membership. Without you, I couldn't have gotten this far. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those who wish to support us in what we're doing, you can subscribe to our membership plan at Cybertech-Arena. See you on the next one.